How is design energy formed? It is vital and important to first understand how you are moving through your weeks, moving through your days, moving through your processes with your team, and moving through the systems that you've created to support those mechanisms. When you're thinking about design energy, there's four core things that I want you to first start thinking about that you can start building a discipline and a ritual for how you're going to move through every single week with high levels of designed energy. The first thing that I want you to think about is one, your schedule. Your schedule throughout Monday through Sunday has certain ongoing rituals, routines, habits, and things that you already are doing. These are your norms throughout the week. But first, to optimize our design energy, we have to measure and benchmark what's working, what's not working. And that can be from a simple daily life score assessment inside the GrowthDay app. It can also be from a weekly journal review, or it can be as simple as looking at your schedule on Google Calendar and plotting out all of your recurring actions and recurring events that you do on a daily basis. And then thinking about what are all the meetings that you have in between and what you're doing. You need to audit those meetings and the intention of those meetings and the purpose of those meetings. And you might be, I don't want to do that. I don't have time. If you don't do it, then you're going to continuously see a low level of design energy. And that's not what we want. The next thing that I want you to do is I want you to think about that Monday through Friday or Monday through Sunday rhythm. What's it look like? What does it flow like? Are you more energized in the mornings or in the evenings? Are you eating well in the mornings, the day, and the afternoons? I want you to take some stock and understand what are the things that you've been doing over the last 72 hours and what's leading into the emotion and the feeling that you're feeling right this second. Those are incredibly important with your design energy because when you start going through, you got to understand this schedule, you got to understand these routines of what you're already doing. But once you understand those things, then you start to get incredibly strategic with the people that you have to work with every day, the projects that you're working with every day, and those projects are all have little systems that are attached to them and things that you have to do or you have to complete in order to see them through or to get the job done or to finish a task. And it's really important for you to start learning and mastering those processes and those systems and the people surrounding those elements so that when you want to increase your design energy, you know what gaps you need to fill and you know where you need to improve on or increase your level of focus on those certain areas. It's like a leaky bucket, there's little holes maybe in your bucket. You got to know where to plug those holes up in your flow and in your energy and be very aware of things that might take you off track, things that might block you. And when it comes to design energy, a couple things that I want you to be mindful of. The number one thing is consistency. Consistency to show up and learn and to measure these things on a recurring basis because we adapt and we have to grow and we have to evolve quite a bit. The second thing is about the focus pillars. So thinking about those things that I was calling out, those are your focus pillars. What are my people I'm surrounded with? What are the systems around those people? What are the processes around those people and systems that are help me move something forward? And you got to really start to understand those focus pillars of your life so that you can improve on a recurring basis. The third one that's super important is this ability to feel motivated and excited and have a connection with your ambition to do things that are amazing. And if you can do that, then you can start aligning how you show up every day to work towards some of these initiatives. Now, I know it's easier said than done, but these are the core systems that we're practice this Thursday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard inside of the GrowthDay app. We focus on design energy and working through some of the most important areas of focus, understanding your priorities, understanding how to be efficient, understanding how to increase your speed, understanding how to build your skills, and understand what skill gaps you might have. We're also look at routines. We're also going to look at rituals, and we're think about as a designer how we build integrated solutions. Whether you're a designer getting started, or you're a seasoned pro, or you're a founder at a company. You need to understand these mechanisms that will help you build world-class experiences and design your energy at the highest levels. So we're gonna work through that. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. We'll also finish with understanding a little bit more about your creation of your flow and how to stay in flow. We'll also look at transition moments so that you can prepare as you move from one meeting to another meeting, or one system to another system, or one product to another product. All of these things come into play, and we will absolutely focus on those too. Let me see if I have my sketch here, because this also is very incredible and vital so that you understand how you're dealing with people, tools, and systems. All of these things play, and we'll work through these systems. We'll document yours, and then we'll work towards an awesome day of training. So I can't wait to see you there. Again, you can RSVP at the link down below. It's over in GrowthDay, which is one of the world's #1 mindset apps for personal and professional development, and we're training in there every single week. So I very much look forward to meeting with you and training with you, and we'll see you in that session. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Let's go. Get ready for it. We'll see you there.